I want to ask how long this area built up and run, like.
Okay, for the past 11 years.
11 years. So you are the one who
No,
bring this.
I'm not the founder. I'm the administrator. The operational manager here.
Okay.
The founder is a pastor.
Pastor. Okay.
But he has gone somewhere. Basically, when you call, you search for the home on the internet, his numbers are there. So the one you call this morning is the director.
Okay.
But when you come around, you come and meet me.
Okay, that's good.
So he employed you to manage the
This
area,
is the home and the school.
home and school. So from the beginning, they build a house, or they build a house for the children.
No, the one saddest aspect is that we are still renting this place.
They're still renting this
Yeah,
place.
for the past 11 years. It's not for us.
They rent.
We rent.
The property, we rented
not
it.
for us.
It's only the classrooms that those two white people came and constructed it.
We rented because looking at within the city of Akaswa, it will be very difficult to get a new land. We don't have money. If you have money there, you can get easily. But we want to help the community. We could have moved it to a village. But what about those children who don't have school to go? If you move it out, the poor is going to suffer more because they come here for free school. Okay. And when you move the school from here because of the land, what about those coming from the home? Some without parents, some are living with their grandfathers, grandmothers who are very old. Some don't even know their parents. So that's the reason why we have to be still here, and the little that we are getting, we also need to pay the rent. But the director is a very good man. A very good man.
Of course, if he's not a good person, he cannot
He's
set up
one of the most honest people I've ever
met in your life.
met in my life. Because even not that he was a very honest person and a very kind-hearted. There's no way I will leave the hospital and come here. I'm
Before you
I'm a
work
hospital
in.
administrator.
Okay.
So I decided to come and put structures to work.
I get it.
So it's more easy when you are working where there's no money.
Yes.
It's more easy. So I may ask your name,
My name is Enoch.
Mr. Enoch. And Van, it's not easy. It's not easy. You can look at even this is the director's office.
Yes.
If you go to my office, there's more get to the toilet in chamber, get to be shower.
Director office here.
Yes.
Director office.
So how often director comes here, or
Oh, it's around. It's with them throughout the whole day.
the whole
But
day?
I also come in morning and I leave here in the evening, around 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. But he will still be here. Any day, anytime you call him, he will respond.
Okay.
He pray for them. He wake up to come and pray for them.
Okay.
He has been praying every day. Because taking care of people that you don't know, from different family, different background,
It's not
different
easy.
cities, and with different cultures. If you don't pray, you can't handle it.
Get it.
So we have been existing for 11 years.
11 years. I see. So the routine for the days, like, as you say, you come here early, like what time you come here?
Okay, sometimes I come here around. If I have something to do in the early morning, I'll be here by 7. But if you
By
don't have
7?
anything, I'll be here by 9. But when
Okay.
I come at 9 a.m., I have to be here till 10 p.m.
To 10 p.m. in the evening. Okay.
Sometimes more than that. If there's prayers, I have to join.
Okay.
Depending on the program at hand. But I always leave here very late.
Okay. And you live here, or you?
No, I'm after. There's a road here. I don't know whether you pass to the cafe.
Yeah.
After the cafe, there's a building there as well.
Okay.
So I can come here any day, anytime.
Okay.
So like 7 days you come here, or you have
I
the
work
rest day?
24/7.
24/7. Okay.
Because those who are working for the school, they go for weekend.
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, don't come here.
Yeah.
But I'm an administrator here.
So every day you must be here.
I must be here. Even I don't have time for myself.
Okay.
11 years run like this.
So if we don't do it, that's the only hope we can give. And the children who are coming here are from the Ghana Police Service and Social Welfare Department.
Okay.
And we are serving 2 districts, Wejagbawe district and the Ghana South district.
Okay.
So if they don't bring the children here, they take them to Usu.
Okay, yeah. I understand. And still, there are more street children and orphanage children.
They brought some children here. They ran back to the street again. They say,
They like the street.
oh, they've been there for long.
So it's very difficult to change them.
Oh, if you go to Kasua in the evening,
Yeah. Me, I know. But
Hey, seriously?
she sometimes finds it so strange.
hey, man, some children were born onto the streets. They've lived there all their life. So if you want to bring them here, and the boy that you saw, there's a boy, when we were coming, you saw some boy under the window. He was in the street, we brought him here. He left. But when he's hungry,
He comes and
he
eats.
comes and eats. So after eating, he go back. Every day he
I
comes to
see.
eat. So the problem of Ghana today in
Is-
Africa is streetism.
Street children, yes.
The children are vulnerable. Homeless is too much in Ghana here. How many people can afford to rent a house 1.5 a month?
No.
So the bigger problem is the housing issue.
And the government is not doing anything about it.
Government. Even when they bring the children from the government, the police service, when they bring the children here, they want me to do the documentation fast because they bought a Uber. If they don't go early, they will pay more. So they drop them and
They just go.
and we are wasting our money. Politicians are just wasting our money. Just
I tell her all the time.
politicians are wasting. Look at our water bodies.
She sometimes finds it strange that what is the government doing about it.
Government
I tell her all the time, but she doesn't seem to believe.
here because we are taking care of children for free. We should be getting some support.
But no support.
So if you people don't come here, we don't survive. That's why we say we want to break the gap between the rich and the poor.
So like the children outside, how old are they from? Like, what the grade from to which grade? The
From
range.
the class,
Yeah.
the age or the class.
Yeah, age and class.
The class from the crèche, the small babies,
Yeah,
to the higher class.
higher class.
The higher class there. I show you.
And even a university student, you
Oh
still
no,
support
here up
them.
to GHS. But we don't take them to the university. When you are done with the junior high school,
Junior high school.
you go, but those are the children orphanage home. Then after the junior school, we take you to the senior high school.
High school.
From the senior high, we take you to the university.
That's the home people,
That-
the home
those,
children.
Those are the
home
orphanage,
children.
orphanage
Okay.
home.
So this area, the school here is junior.
Junior, from the basic school,
From the
Basic
small to the junior high.
junior high.
Like
So it's
what
9
grade?
years.
9 years.
9 year school.
9 years school.
From class 1,
So,
class 1, class 2, class 3, class. It's more than 9 years.
so let's say at the age of 16, you should be able to
16.
Yeah, it
finish.
should be.
Okay.
It should be at some sense.
I see.
Some are even 20.
You also said you will give us the list of your problems.
Okay.
So
I have
that's-
some on my phone.
Mhm.
If you give me, I can send it to you.
Okay, 0244.
Please, I'm coming.
So the class, like so many children, and the class is not too big. How to make it?
And now we are doing what we call survival of the fittest. We are trying to survive with the current condition. We have a new building here.
But no
We don't have
furniture.
chairs, so we can't go there. So
The
you
new
see children
classrooms.
that is crowded.
Populated in one
Yes.
class.
Crowded. Because we teach for the results, for the final results from the government, it's very good.
You teach well. The,
Oh, teach
the,
well.
the,
I've been teaching.
the teachers, they teach well.
Teach well, teach well.
But so many students in one class.
Zeros what?
0244.
0244.
66. Because of the population problem in the one class, that is why they built, they've managed to construct other classrooms. The two white people came from Switzerland to help them to raise those extra classrooms, but they don't have furniture to fill.
So like the new block, how long it made
Oh, it started from January.
this year?
This year.
We was trying to see whether we can, and the problem that we had is that the calculation that we did, because the exchange rates, so the money that we were able to raise.
Patriwa Sunday.
After mentioning.
Yeah, na. You should so who say more pay.
Oh yeah. Van, actually we need a lot of support. I don't have computer, even laptop to use in my office.
Really?
I don't have anything.
How come?
Yeah, I don't, because the money that we are getting here is nothing. And the food items, I said 12 people at the university, but I didn't say the senior high school. We also have 13 at the senior high. Before those here. And we have two also of them are learning trade.
Yesterday she was asking a question. I want to ask you that question. Rice, one bag, that's the 25 kilo. About 100 children, if you are cooking it for 100 children, how many bags do you think it will cook?
Yeah, sometimes we cook more than 100 kilo.
More than 100 kilo. Okay, so let's say you cook like 200 kilo or 250 kilo.
For all the children here, there will be about 200 kilos. But those at the home, it will be almost, if not up to more than 50 kilos.
Okay.
Because some of them take their food and go to the school. And when they come for holiday,
and they eat afternoon and they eat evening.
They eat 3 times.
3 times a day.
Didn't you see me that they were waiting for me to share the drinks? You didn't see them, man. They were waiting for me to come and share the drinks. Everything, because that's what the founder, the director, started with. Everything he shared for them. He shared everything for them. And they decided what they want to eat. We don't decide for them. Yeah. So some we may think that we have to tell them what they have to eat. No.
They decide what they want to eat.
They want to eat.
I see.
Yes.
So the school time is from when to when?
The school
time.
It's from 7
in the morning.
7:30 to 4 p.m.
Okay.
So after 4, here is free.
The school side, those who come from outside, free, but the orphanage home is not free.
Then how to organize the home student routine? Like finish school, what they do after school?
For those at the home, here is their home.
Yeah.
They don't have any home. But those who come for the free school, they come for free. And when they close, they go home. If some don't go.
What she means is, those who are living in the home, after the school schedule at 4, what did they do again?
Oh, they play soccer. Some play soccer, some go and sleep. Some, yeah, this is what they do. And some have homework, so they have to do it.
For the next day.
And we also group them to the boys and girls. We group them, group A, boys and girls. Group C, boys and girls. So they cook. So the boys have to also learn how to cook, so that when they go to the university, they can cook for themselves.
They can survive.
So this is what we do.
And you arrange some teaching for them for this home.
Yeah, when they are done, some teachers are around. They will be helping them.
Take care of them.
So the children, you still receive new children or no?
We see them almost all the time. We see them almost all the time.
You don't reject any child.
We take them any day, anytime they will come.
Like he was saying, the street children and homelessness is one of the major challenges in Ghana. The government is not doing anything about it. Do you understand?
They are not doing anything.
I see. So any children, they graduate from this school, this home?
So far, only one. The electrical engineering. The electrical engineering student. He's on national service at Takrady.
Okay, so he graduated. Okay.
Like what time he comes here and what
years? He came here during the Easter holiday.
it started?
I mean, she means what time was he first admitted here? Was it 11 years ago?
11 years ago, he was part of the
Like the age.
He's now 20 years.
He's now 20. So if he came 11 years ago, he was 9 years.
He was
when
9
he
years,
came.
yeah.
I see.
Yes.
So only one.
Only one. Yeah.
Oh, but we have three of them also who graduate this year.
And then we have some in the university now. So
they are 12.
12, okay. So very soon, all of them graduate.
There's one here, Van, I want you also to help. I want you personally to help. She was, when she went to the university, the first year, the level 100, she was overall best student. But she needs a laptop to study. So Van, this one, I'm putting on that. I show Jennifer back.
Yes.
所以佢啱啱話有一個女仔係喺呢個大學係呢個好優異成績，咁佢就好想去提供一個 laptop 俾佢啦。咁如果睇到呢條片嘅朋友有呢個願心啦，可以供應嗰個 laptop 俾佢咧，都好歡迎下面聯絡我嘅。So
we'll see about that. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I've received your message, so please send your problem, the problems in the list. And then
so
we'll go
if
through.
I ask the 3 urgent challenge can solve, what will you say?
He's
The
asking you a
first
question.
3 urgent.
First 3.
Yes.
One is financial sponsorship for the home children who are the university and our renters.
Yeah.
That's
For the
first
rent.
one.
Yes, yeah, for the financial sponsorship for the student at the university. Those are the secondary school and our rents. That's the first.
Like how much you need for a month?
The amount
A month.
a month. If a month we get a 30,000 Ghana cedi, I'll be happy.
30,000 Ghana cedi. Write it down.
30,000 Ghana city.
So wait, later we will convert it to US dollar, okay? And then the second problem.
Second is food items.
Food items. Like how
Rice,
many?
oil,
Rice, oil.
milk, oats, and other cereal foods.
Like how volume?
Volume.
For
Like-
monthly or weekly. Monthly, I need the
Rice.
rice, 100 bucks.
100 bucks.
100 bucks.
100
Yes.
bucks.
Rice.
That's it. 100 kilos.
100 kilos.
Yeah, the 100 kilos.
100 kilos.
Uh,
Okay. The one we bought, one bag is 25 kilo.
so
This is 100 kilo, which
Then
means
what is
4 times
it's
one
about
bag of that one. And 100
Then
kilos, you need 100 bags a month.
month.
Okay.
And the oil.
Okay.
Oil, the one, the yellow one. We get 50 on that.
50.
The yellow one.
And then your third problem.
Third problem. Land and burden.
Land and building. Okay.
Land and burden.
Okay. I'm still waiting for the list.
That many.
Can you explain more land and
The
building?
land, they need land.
We are renting.
They are
we
renting this place.
We rented this place for the past 11 years. We don't own this place. So if the man can come to this say, leave this place alone, why are you taking the children? We don't even know where to take the children to. So we want a permanent land and burden for our own. Permanent land and burden.
Get it.
And this thing, the chairs and the tables for the new classes.
But it
How
asks for 3.
How many classes? How many classrooms are there?
The top is 4 and the down is 2.
Okay, so 6 classrooms in all.
But the down one, one is 2 of the top there.
Okay, so 7 classrooms. Let's say assumption 7 classrooms in all.
Assumption it will be 8 classrooms.
8 classrooms. And then how many chairs and tables
Dual
can
chairs.
fit into one?
Dual chairs for each class up there is 30.
30.
Uh,
Okay, so 30 times 8.
30 times 8.
Do you get it?
The furniture.
The furniture, yes.
Like need how much for that furniture?
That's what I
For
just
the,
asked.
for the room, for
30,
each class.
30 furniture for each class. And they have 8 classrooms over there.
30 for one classroom.
Yes.
And 8 classroom.
Classroom, yes.
So like need how much for one classroom?
Okay. Now, from last year, December, there's a road Tetingu. We asked the one we're working with. One, it was 1,200 Ghana.
For one.
Yes.
For
I
one.
don't know other prices.
That's the chair and the table together.
Like the one there.
Okay.
Like
1,200 for
I don't know the current
for a chair and a table.
That's what my director is
one.
very honest person.
One chair and one table together. Do you understand? And they need 30 pieces of that in one class. And they have 8 empty classrooms right now.
1,200
Ghana City.
can get 2 students for the chair
Yeah,
and table.
Mm.
Okay, I get it.
Maybe when you are buying, the person can reduce for you. That one.
And then there was the mechanics.
We told them.
I get it, I get
It's
it.
not surprising. The last thing I said.
Last time saying. Is it medicine or why?
Okay.
Yeah, I think the basic question I have
You've
got
asked.
all.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And even though you didn't ask certain things, I would like to also say it. In as much as I sit here within my capacity as the administrator for this place, I also have to also tell you one thing. But though it's very important, 2 things rather. We need support for the staff.
The staff, the teachers.
The workers
Okay.
at the home and the school. It's not easy.
Support. It has to finances.
Finances to
Okay.
pay the salary and that stuff. But because you asked me 3 important needs, that's why I
Okay.
Yeah, the staff, can you tell me more about them?
The staff. Okay. Basically, we have 2 groups of staffers here. We have those who take care of the children at the home 24/7. And we have those who take care of the children at the school. Here. Some they leave for the weekend. And some also work for the home and at the same time the school.
Okay.
So now we have 3 group of people here.
So in all, how many are the staffs?
29. If I add myself.
29.
I don't add the
29.
director.
And averagely, how much is each one supposed to be paid each month?
Average pay proper salary. 1,150.
That's almost about 1,200.
1,150. That's what we're supposed to say from the minimum wage.
Okay. Which means if they even take that money, they are sacrificing.
They are sacrificing because most of them are graduates.
They are graduates.
2 of them are doing masters, and if we can't pay them 1,500,
It's not good.
even some give.
So it means they are also doing a sacrificial job.
Serious.
So let's say a month, at least they should be able to get something small to take home, like 1,200 Ghana City a month, and they have 29 staffs. So when we get to home, we do the conversion to US dollar. Then we see, okay?
Yeah, so now what they get?
Yeah, because we live in an emergency zone. The transport issues. We get a bus. But that's why I'm just adding. It's also very important. Most of the time, some people invite us for programs. And because we don't have bus, it becomes difficult. And if I tell you where some of the children are coming from, because it's free, so I have to wake up early as around 5 o'clock and walk to 8 o'clock before they reach here. Because they don't pay school fees here. Well, if they were to have money, they wouldn't come here. So we need bus.
bus.
and the bus for the home and the school. But in all this, one thing I'll be very happy is the land and building.
Okay. We will think about all that and then.
And don't forget education materials. When we have the laptops and then the books and side books and
So why the teachers come here? Because to teach and they don't have the salary. Then how they survive?
They are sacrificing.
Because if we don't do that, we can't run this place. Like myself here. If I tell you what, they're supposed to pay me. But now I have to work for my director. So now I sit
Free sacrifice.
and work for my director. Thinking that in the future, things will change. Things will
They are
change.
only hoping
That things will change.
that maybe sometimes donation will come and they get something small. They survive on it.
It's not easy. Even I was here, one of our staff came to me that she had been evicted from her house. So I should give her a loan of 3,000. I said, I don't give her one cent for her. So when she comes to work, I look at her and say, you could see she's teaching, but she's not, because I couldn't give her a loan of 3,000 to rent a room.
I got it.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Oh, so,
Mm.